today, April 29th, is World Wish Day, and it marks the anniversary of the founding of Make-A-Wish, and it is a day to highlight wish kids, wish granters, and wish families. And one more reason to celebrate, 40,000 wishes have been granted in Canada since the organization began. So joining us this morning to chat about the great work that is being done at Make-A-Wish is Jessica Fader, the chapter director of Make-A-Wish Nova Scotia, and Wish Kid and member of the Make-A-Wish Star Board, Cannon Baisley. Good morning to you both.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Well, it's so great to have you in. Cannon, I got to visit you at your haunted house back in October, which is fantastic. And now you're 15 years old.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about I want to chat with Jessica in a moment, but I want to, for people who know at home, that we're pretty familiar with your work. Remind us, first of all, what are you doing on the Star Board? What does that involve?
So Star Board is the Youth Advisory Council for Make-A-Wish. It's basically where me and other kids that have had a Make-A-Wish, we get to share our experiences and help shape the future of Make-A-Wish and make wishes more accessible for more people.
Okay, and we're going to get into your wish in a second, but Jessica, I want to bring you in. You're pretty new to the organization, just started in January.
Yes, it just started earlier this year.
Why is Make-A-Wish Day so important?
Well, World Wish Day is a day to celebrate all the incredible work that's happening at Make-A-Wish in granting life-changing wishes for kids with critical illness. And as you mentioned, we just celebrated 40,000 wishes granted since 1983. So it's a really exciting time for the organization.
That is an exciting time. And you did have your wish granted last year. So, Cannon, what was your wish?
My wish was to go to the largest Halloween convention in the world. It's called the Transworld's Halloween and Attraction Show. I've always been a huge fan of Halloween for as long as I remember. I have a haunted house fundraiser for the IWK that goes through my home. And I also have a Halloween-themed YouTube channel. So when it came time to choose my wish, I decided to go to the biggest Halloween convention in the world, and it was in St. Louis. And it was the first person to actually wish to go to that. So I got pretty spoiled by all the vendors there, and it was a really fun time.
Yeah, we're showing a video right now of your experience. I mean, now you're like a Halloween influencer, and you got to go to the biggest show in the world. What would be one of the most outstanding memories? Because you're going to carry these memories with you for the rest of your life.
Oh my gosh. Well, at the beginning of the show, I actually got to cut the ribbon to like open up the show.
Oh my gosh.
Right there, right there.
What?
And yeah, there was a lot of people there when I walked in. I was like the first to walk in, and people were like cheering and stuff. And it was just a really, really fun experience.
What a dream. Well, I have had the joy of going to your haunted house, and then I convinced Amanda to take her entire family there last year because it's such a fun way to raise money and give back. But it's so cool. And I just love that you're just 15 years old now. Some of those pneumatic things that you created just by, you know, looking on YouTube and figuring it out, these are sorts of things that are being done in Hollywood, like these kind of tricks. So is this what you see in your future, like special effects?
Oh, yeah, maybe one day. Like, wherever I go, I think it'd be really cool to include some of that sort of stuff and even just have that on the side, because it's a really fun hobby to have.
So, Jessica, knowing that like Make-A-Wish has made such a difference to somebody like Cannon, and his whole future is kind of brighter because he's had this experience through Make-A-Wish, that must make you feel very proud of the work that you're doing.
It is. It's pretty incredible. Wishes create hope and joy for kids with critical illness, and our job at Make-A-Wish is to create heartfelt wishes like Cannon's. In Canada, every 2 hours, a child is diagnosed with a critical illness. So that's why the work that we do is so important. We know that a wish, when prescribed alongside medical treatment, can really help to improve the overall health outcome. So I feel really proud and honored to be working for Make-A-Wish Canada.
And then quickly before we go, people watching, how can they support the work that Make-A-Wish does?
Yeah, so today we're asking all Canadians to step up and become a wish maker, either by donating, fundraising, or just helping to spread the word. And they can go to our website to learn more or donate. And our website is makeawish.ca.
All right, well, Jessica, Cannon, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
And we put all the information on our website to make it easy for you to find.